Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Pocono Raceway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. Going to be the number 27 Corey Busch for Congress, Team Beast Racing, Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Also got Pot Bangers and Tech Rescue St. Louis on the car there. So, thank you very much for tuning in. If you like this video, please remember to click that like button and hit subscribe. Head over to my Twitch channel. You can see it down there below. And give me a follow so that you can tune in on the live broadcast. We're going to go out and get qualified here. This is the Dynasty Racing League Cup Series at Pocono. So, 80-lap race, same length as NIS fixed. 18 of us appear to have shown up for this one tonight, so hopefully we can put on a good show. Get a good run. We got Adam DeBlasio with us as well. Adam, if you're still got your ears on, say hello to the people.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on when you're watching this video.
That's true. It could be any time. So yeah, Adam's going to be in the number 25 DuPont Automotive Finishes cars, the Jeff Gordon throwback scheme. So he'll probably be running in front of us most of the night, but we'll see how it goes. A little bit slow on the outlap. That's not a good start. It's all right. Yeah, I don't know what the temp's like, if this is hotter or colder than what we were running in practice. Temps always affect things.
At times they're faster than practice.
The times are faster than practice? That's not a good sign for me because I'm running slower. Although I got through turn 3 well, so that'll pick me up some time. Oh, wow, yeah. Some of them running a lot quicker. Gonna go put one more down and see if we can pick it up. And we're not going to be able to do that. Oh, no. Ooh. So much for that. I did. I messed it up bad. Plus, that is all behind the... That's not a plus. It just means the carnage will be in front of me. Ugh. Adam, you got to get your lap in, brother. That's right, Amsteriga. Fully wrecked. Bring out the backup. Yeah, those old cars were dangerous, but in a sim, they'd be fun as heck to drive. It'd be hard for iRacing to add old tracks because they can't go back and scan those. They can scan the cars, but they can't go back and scan old tracks that don't exist anymore. And at least right now, they don't really... Well, I guess... Some of the rally cost courses are technically fictional, but they don't have any actual courses that aren't scanned.
You cheater.
Yeah, I got Mike. Mike is driving both cars tonight.
Good luck, everybody. All right.
Good luck, guys.
Let's go ahead and do the pledge.
Lanes are passing until the start-finish line.
I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose.
From the pace car hits the timing line to
To remember that people online are still real people. To know that my actions and words can have real impact. To speak up against hate speech, harassment, abuse, and assault of any kind. To show integrity as a player by respecting the rules, appreciating good opponents, being a good teammate. To stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions have been harmful. And to respect the sincere opinions of others, even if they are different from my own. NEK.org/take the pledge. Guys, we're on grid. Let's get those bets in. And, you know. So I've got some new a new tape solution, by the way, so hopefully I'll be able to fix my issues that I've been having with the pedal cam. But I'm just going to set it there, and hopefully it stays on for the duration of the race. Steve, with the host. Thank you for that, Steve. Mods, please give Steve AAF a shout-out if y'all don't mind. Really appreciate that.
Darn it, Steve, you're not hosting me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Drama. Twitch dramas.
I don't know. Steve, you told me something else like an hour ago.
Adam's not happy with you, Steve. By the way, mods, if y'all want to put a multi-Twitch link up for myself and AJD NASCAR 24, that way you guys can watch both of us. And let me, if I can do this real quick before we start rolling, grab the broadcast links so that we can update that as well. Let's see.
Man, I was having a good day until you reminded me of that. That's probably a good thing, right?
Leave it all out there. Nice and smooth. Let's get it all dry all day long.
All right. I need to move out.
You do have an in-car camera. One thing to remember on these restarts, watch to your inside.
But just chat with John, everyone, because I can't see chat. And
okay, cool. So the broadcast link is updated too. So if you do exclamation mark broadcast in chat, that'll take you to the YouTube live broadcast of this race for the DRL Cup Series. Vital Vishap, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Never seen me before. Was watching Steve. 10-4. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Welcome. Hope you enjoy yourself. Stick around. We got a pretty good community here. Everyone's friendly. Might not be able to follow chat as much depending on how intense the racing is. I got to focus on that first and foremost.
Good luck, John.
Good luck to you too, Adam. All right, we're getting ready. Pace car's dropped.
Pace car's off. Have a great day.
Green flag, we're going.
Outside. Still outside. Too wide outside.
3 wide down into turn 1.
One outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Pick up a few spots from that awful qualifying start we had.
Still there on your quarter outside. Still out there. All clear.
I got tied out in the region.
All right. I think we're in 11th right now.
Outside. Outside. Still there.
Got a decent run off of turn 3.
Still out there.
Adams in middle 3 wide.
Still outside. 1 minute 0.
We went from 15th to 10th in 1 lap.
Keep it smooth, keep it smart, keep it straight. Still outside.
Keep it smooth, keep it smart, keep it straight. That is very, very good advice for Pocono. It's actually good advice for pretty much anywhere. Oh, Spencer Tart into the wall. We're going to be 3 wide here heading down the long pond.
Outside 2. No hole. 1 outside. Still outside.
Spencer holding it strong on the outside there.
Still outside.
Got Mike Springer on the outside of us.
Still outside.
Kind of hung out a little bit. He's got the draft help. That's going to help him down this straightaway.
15.6.
Goes lower, Mr. Heldt.
Outside is clear.
All right, let's fall in line. We're in 9th. Got a good run off turn 1 there.
Feel a little boost there.
Outside. Not outside.
Trying to pull through the tunnel turn here.
Outside. Still there. Still there.
Oh, stay
Man.
out of here, Luckey.
Having trouble entering the tunnel turn on the inside and getting the pass pulled off.
Still out there. It's a quarter.
Oh, Springer bounces it off the wall.
Out. Outside only.
You betcha.
53.4.
Westerfield's coming by on the outside with Edwards helping him.
Working outside. Clear up top.
Down into turn 1. So we're still 9th right now.
Having good problems, guys.
Try to make a move.
Outside. Clear.
Wow, it's so tight behind somebody. Oh my goodness.
All right,
Like it's about 8 of 2.
9th place. That might have been a point to shift. I thought about it. So we might be getting into the
Go ahead, Adam.
area where we would consider starting to shift here.
54.02.
Spencer Tart with a real bad exit off 1 there. Westerfield got a good run. Still early in this race. We're only on lap 5. Oh, and Tart's off the wall.
Ooh, look out.
Caution's out.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
For sure, everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off at somebody else on the racetrack before this race is over with.
Man, that was true on Sunday, wasn't it? There were a lot of angry drivers at the end of that race on Sunday.
I think we should be behind at 4.
Adam, how you doing up there, brother?
Holy tight.
Yeah, it is tight. I'm wishing that I would have dropped the brake bias down. I didn't think to try that in practice. But I'm thinking I might just drop it all the way down to the minimum for race laps because, yeah, anything to help get this thing to rotate would be good. So yeah, those guys have been bringing it off the
Wade,
wall.
like you felt the
Ought to
pressure
be
there, too,
repairing, so we might be able to pick up a spot or 2 on pit
Yeah,
road.
it was pretty much like every corner after I got sucked up behind Richard.
Yeah, you really got to be careful, man. It just doesn't turn.
I think it was that same corner going in the tunnel turn as you that I thought it was going to turn and then it just pushed up the wall and I had to look big time.
No tire limits here.
Yeah, almost follow you.
So,
follow
we're
you
gonna
to
be-
the outside.
we're basically
Then
taking
turn
4
one,
tires
that's
every
the problem.
caution.
Oh, yeah, I know you're having issues.
Unless there's like, you know, less than a lap on them.
I saw a little spark show.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, we'll get a little breather here before we have to go back at it, cranking the wheel.
Yeah. 2 tires might make it loose, yeah, but I don't know. I'm not going to mess with that right now. Maybe if there were only a couple laps on them.
Don't take 2, trust me.
Oh, did
Not
you
yet.
try it?
No,
Okay.
For your
just,
sign?
just I know, just don't do it. Long race to go.
Yeah,
5,
10-4.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
That was bad. Slid
2
my
tires
box.
is usually good for like a 5-lap short gain, and then if you gotta run the rest of the run, it just hurts you.
Yeah, 10-4.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Pit road speed all the way down.
So that cost us at least one spot to Dustin there. And Mike Lemon also got past us.
Right
So I
front's
get
95.
So I get for sliding my box. My right front's a 95 as well. Right rear's a 97.
We're behind the 22.
Yep.
I'm putting my brake rise down to -3.
Same.
I need something to loosen that back end up.
I almost knocked the wall down off the tunnel by my without being behind the car.
Yeah.
Of course, you've been running NIS and stuff. This is my first race at Pocono.
I ran one NIS fixed, and I didn't really learn much from it, to be honest with you. It was mostly cautions the whole way.
Damn.
And I got caught up in a wreck super early that kind of
Lining up behind the 22.
posed my chances. Yeah, I've been what I have been running a lot of is C Open with my team, working on the setups and then running a couple C Open races and stuff.
Go.
Not much of that transfers to this.
I think we should be behind the
I
four.
bet it doesn't.
2:01.
But it was a lot of fun. I mean,
8.
that setup that we've got dialed in over there on Beast Racing it handles really well. It drives really well. So a lot of fun. We did one. What was it, on Saturday? It ended up only being 8 cars, but like there were some good guys in there, and me and my teammate just absolutely pulled away from from everyone on the long run. We did like a 20-lap run, and we were 10 seconds ahead of the next guys.
That's awesome.
It was fun.
Who was your teammate?
Nathan Jurgensen,
That goofball?
that goofball, that goofy guy. Pidgey, how's it going? Things going all right so far, man. Just got to keep the car, keep all the fenders on it for the whole race. Don't hit anything.
I have a feeling I'm going to be really good on the long run here versus everyone, as long as they don't hear me shifting.
10-4.
Because I didn't hear Wade shifting yet, or Heldt.
Yeah, I was watching my speeds. I didn't get down to the point where I felt like shifting would have helped yet. Did you find that it was helping you out?
Yes.
When did you start shifting? Around lap 3, or did you start right from the beginning?
A lap before the caution.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, here we go. Pace car.
Boss man, go do your thing. Green flag.
Green flag. Outside line did not go at all.
Two inside. 1 minute 52. 26. 3. 1. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Still on the inside. Clear. Inside.
I hate going through the tunnel, turn side by side.
Still inside. Clear.
Still 10th.
55.
Right in the pack.
3, 2. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. All clear. Out.
Could have pulled up, decided not to.
Working outside. Still out there.
Oh, Adam, hang on to it.
Still outside.
You say hold on to it to me?
Yeah, man, you were sideways coming off the tunnel turn there.
I was.
Mm-hmm. Looked like it.
I was making a turn.
It was doing that.
Still out there. Clear high.
Spent a whole lap side by side with Mr. Musil there. Now I've got him cleared, so that puts us in 9th cleanly. We got a cloud over the speedway, or at least over part of it. That was a pretty solid lap right there. All right, G. Benson, have a good one, man. Good luck in your races. Thanks for swinging by and hanging out. Got to run. We're going to take it and use it.
Door outside. Still there. Still out there.
It's for 8th if we can clear it.
Still outside. Still there.
Couldn't quite clear him coming off 3 there, but should have it going into 1.
53.284. Still outside. Clear high.
Got him. All right. Oh. First lap since the restart, I've been single file going through the tunnel turn. But we're also up to 8th. Thanks, Pidgey. 10-4, Mitchell. I do know that wrecking is has an adverse effect on your chances of finishing well, it's for sure. It makes it difficult. Puts a kink in the old plans, as it were.
You got it, Adam.
Thank you.
You and I found that out on Saturday. It was like things were going fine. Looked like everything was going to be good, and then we wrecked. And then things weren't good. It's like if we hadn't wrecked, we would have finished better.
Staying in traffic.
You up to 4th there?
54.0.
3rd?
3.
Adam's up to 3rd. Look at that. Yeah, getting to the point where I might consider shifting soon.
Let's go here, Lennon.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'm that much faster than you, but
Adam's going for the lead all of a sudden.
54.108.
54-1. We're closing in on some folks. That's a good sign. little bit of shifting. Oh, they're wrecking. He saved it. Joseph Heldt into the wall off of the turn 2 there. That damage is going to hurt him a good bit.
25, 8, 5.
Looks like Thomas Harmon got a piece of that as well. So it's a 4-car breakaway now at the front.
3.
3-car breakaway. You are correct, sir.
I'm trying not to shift so that Wade can hear me.
Wade's a crafty guy. He'll figure it out one way or the other. Jeffrey Meier right behind me.
54.842.
He's been sticking right with me ever since the restart. Jim Westerfield's closed back in on my rear bumper as well.
Inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Clear.
That's too bad, Mr. Harmon. You got so much damage, huh?
All right.
I smacked the wall off too. I'm
Oh
done
no,
for the
man.
win.
Really?
Any damage with these cars are done.
Yeah. There's always the chance that, you know, at least if you didn't kill the engine, maybe if you get a caution and get some repairs, you might still be in it.
I followed them all right into it.
3. Outside. Still there. Outside.
We're up into 6th here. Seems like everyone's been hitting the wall off turn 2 though, so you're not the only one, Adam, that's for darn sure. But yeah, you are right that any little bit of damage really hurts the aero on these things, especially at Pocono, long straightaways. These engines that are just so anemic.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Puts us in 5th.
Keep it up, bud. You're doing a great job.
Try to run down 4th place now. Nathan, how's it going, my man? Betting top 5. Hopefully we can pull that off here. Certainly in that sort of position right now.
55.341.
Just keep clicking off those laps. Maybe Adam already wrecked himself, Nate. I don't need to wreck him. Put it in the fence off of turn 2 a couple laps ago. Thanks, Pidgey. I try. That's the only way to do it, man. I'm better if I'm comfortable. That was a bad tunnel turn again. Crackwee, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Crackwee! There you go. Oof, so that was not a great lap for me. Back up that tunnel, 10-4.
55.477.
That felt better. Backed it up too much there. Just lost all kinds of time. I think that was with the top fives at Pocono and Stafford on Saturday, Amsteriga. He's been doubling down.
I'm so dumb. Why'd I do that?
That sucks, man. Because he had the speed to win the thing, for sure. You were right there with Wade. Now he's setting sail on easy mode. Was it a situation where you could have lifted to avoid the wall and just tried to plow through it, or?
54.8.
Because I know that when...
Hold on.
Yeah, I know that when you lift in these things, it just makes the car tighter. You have to get way, way out of it.
I got way out of it and I still hit the wall. I didn't recognize it early enough.
Yeah. That's the problem with Pocono, is that the track's so big that you can get, like, it's almost like that highway hypnosis type feeling where you don't realize when you're off your marks early enough and the speeds are so high. That lap we were the fastest car on the track. That could also be because I'm getting a draft from Richard now. Pit strategy is this time probably just
man, I'm just following
run it
you.
dry.
There's nowhere to go, and I know you're faster.
I didn't even look. I'll probably pit when Wade pits.
So low, Chris. These guys are just, I don't know.
Let's see. Caution came out at what, lap 8 or 9?
55.3.
Someone's got to push someone and then make this thing stop.
Lap 8, I think. So, or the green flag came out on lap 8. Nathan, run some maths for me. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Caution's out.
Caught up in that.
Close. Close. Behind the 21.
You say someone had to push.
This will be easy. 25 lap runs from here, pretty much.
So what was the point of trying to force it 3 wide when you had a quarter car between us?
Can't slide the backs this time.
Come out P4 if you don't.
Yeah. Well, maybe even P3, depending on what happens with Richard and them. You're watching on DRL TV? They're saying that was a big one, Adam. How many in it? Oh, Joseph Heldt's in it. Westerfield's in it, I think. No, Westerfield's not in it. Harmon's in it. Lemon's in it. That is a big wreck. At least 3 or 4 of them are done.
Hey Wade, can you see how bad the damage?
Taylor Butcher Benjamin with the Mark Martin quote. Why are we crashing going straight? 5 to 6 cars. Wow.
Your hood on the left
Guys,
side,
remind me
take a
lap
look at it.
28 on the replay so that we can check that out after the race is over.
I think we should be behind the 21.
Yeah, it looks like you just got a small hump, pretty much in that hood section. It looks like the fenders are fine though.
Sounds like Richard Luckey has damage he may fix,
All right,
so
buddy. Line up behind
possibly
21.
3rd or 2nd for you.
We'll see. Again, I got to make sure that I do my job and not
Yeah.
slide the box again.
I'm getting mine fixed. It's,
Oh, you got to get it fixed.
yeah.
Unrepaired damage kills you in iRacing.
Open.
Top 5 would be nice. That would help me in the points a good bit.
Start looking for your sign.
That's right.
5,
Springer's got the
4,
pole
3,
position pit stall.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go. That was better.
30 seconds.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Actually 29.1, but
Yeah.
Go Mango.
I hit it hard.
Yeah, that's a hard hit. That's significant damage there. Well, I made it out in 3rd. Either Richard Springer had to repair damage or just had a slow pit stop or something. Because Meier came out in front of him too. Meier. 41 does have some damage, it looks like, on his left front. Maybe?
Yeah, after looking at it, 22 comes up and hooks the, I believe it was 68. I'll have to go back and look again, but hooks him and the calamity happens, so 22 gets
Alright, so assuming that Taylor Butcher Benjamin is going to pit, we're going to be starting 3rd.
Line up behind the 41.
I think he's getting a lap let or something. 10-4, Dirty Air. Dirty Air wanting me to get the clean air. I see how it is. We're going to try, Gary. We're going to try. Do what we can. Again, first and foremost, we got to continue to keep the car clean, but main thing, we got a really good piece right here. We're in good position. Last thing we want to do is bend this thing. But, yeah, we're going to be in 3rd place on this here restart. That's pretty darn good. So B. Adam's going to be running with us, it looks like, in the Mixed Class Oval Series as well. So that series, by the way, is full in terms of season passes. But there are still season passes available for the Road Series in the A car. And then also, PodiumEsports.com, we're running a Southern 500 special event. Full-length Southern 500 on Labor Day. You do have to get through a bit of a gauntlet in terms of qualifying races. We're going to be doing 6 qualifying races the week prior, and the top 7 from those races will make the show, plus the fastest driver from qualifying day on the Monday, the week before. So, should be a lot of fun. We're hoping to get enough folks registered that we can award a $3,000 prize pool with $500 going to first place. And then obviously if we get even more people registered, those prizes could increase. They're doing NIS full length for Bristol and Darlington? Sweet. That'll be fun. I thought they were just doing Bristol. I didn't think they were doing Darlington. When did that change? Anyone else hear about that? That's the first I heard of that.
1 to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside.
So we're going to get a restart with 48 laps to go. That means 24 lap runs here to the end, if it goes green the whole way, which as few cars as we have left. I feel like we should be able to do that, but we'll see. Anytime you got at least 2 cars out there, you can always have a wreck. Yeah, I didn't think I don't think Darlington is full length for NIS, but I know Bristol is.
I heard
Yeah.
that they killed Darlington.
What do you
Or
mean?
They didn't kill Darlington. The package killed Darlington. It's flat out.
Yes, in these cars, the package is flat out. That's why for the Memorial Day Southern 500 with Podium Esports, we are running the K&N car, which is the Gen 4 car, which drives really well there. So it's definitely...
do it.
Yeah, it's a throwback race. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're hoping to see some really cool paint schemes, and we should have some really good racing.
I'll send you the paint scheme all around.
All right.
And I call it. No takesies.
No, Beast Racing already has our paint scheme set. We're running Jimmy Spencer purple and yellow, the Smokin' Joe Camel paint scheme throwback. Looks pretty cool. Randy Wilkins, who does our paints, did a fantastic job with it.
Make sure you got all your levers and switches where you need them.
Oh, Adam, by the way, make sure you got all the rights to your throwback logos. That's one thing with Podium is, for the broadcast, we want to make sure that we, you know... Anyway, it's all in the rule book. Green flag. I was just late on that restart. They're pulling away from me.
1 minute 59.169. Still out there. Still there at your door. Still outside.
50's trying to hang on the outside, coming off 1.
Still there on your quarter outside.
He might have it. He does. Well done on his part, Jeffrey. Getting after it. Jeffrey getting after it. Meier. The EuroNASCAR.com number 50. Trying to work a 4-car breakaway here. Wade Hustad going all the way down to the bottom, trying to break the draft. Three of us staying in line should gain on him while he's doing that. That little bit of front end damage doesn't seem to be hurting Richard too bad.
Gyro.
Got 5 or 6 car breakaway right now. Things should start to space out more as the tires wear and the pack differentiates further. Adam, what were your tires last time? I was an 82-90.
88.
Okay. So somehow I saved a little bit more than you did that run. Felt like I was really coming on. I was coming on pretty well late in that run for sure. They're side by side in front of me going into the tunnel turn. Richard Luckey holds the spot for now. I didn't get a great run off, so Jim Westerfield's going to be taking a peek to my inside.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there. 53.04.
He's got a nose in front of me, but I'm going to get a push. And I hold him off on the outside going down into 1. Lap 56 would be the number for the pit stop, so 20 more laps until that point. Just trying to anchor that in my mind. But right now it's racing and trying to get that track position.
53.455. That's not as good. That's where you need to be. Keep it up.
Last lap was okay. Lap 37 of 80. This time by will be 3 laps away from halfway. So if anyone hasn't gotten those bets in, now's the time to place those bets, as they will close in 3 laps.
Clear low. Outside. Clear. Working the top. Still there on your quarter outside. Clear.
Whew. Hard racing here.
Outside, outside. Clear.
Thankfully, Springer backed out of that. I could have been turned right there. We were in a compromised position. Pass on exit, not entry, 10-4. Sometimes you can make it work on entry, but that's true. That was ill-timed. Leaders, the front three have a little bit of a breakaway here. Not a huge amount. Honestly, we should probably try to line up and work in line and try to chase him down. Track position's so important, though. Any opportunity you have to actually complete a pass, you want to do it. Faster than the leader that last lap. Tony Stewart betting top 5 all just in time, because the bets are about to close out. That was not a good turn 3 at all.
55.128.
I always find Pocono very difficult to get a rhythm. Think the shifting's slowing me down? Maybe.
Halfway next time. 55.136.
That battle up front's helping us out a ton. Turn Delta on, find out.
I mean, we can settle it later if you want, yeah.
I mean, with the shifting, it's definitely matters to get it done right.
55.
Oh yeah, I know. I just didn't know if you want to work together.
That might not be a pretty bad idea.
Alright, I'm content riding here. I mean, you're faster than me anyway.
That's not what we want. We don't want the top 2 making a deal. It's the last thing we wanted to hear. We want them to keep racing each other. Wearing out their stuff and bringing us in close to them.
Your dirty air stinks, by the way.
55.
I know, man.
4.
Westerfield up to P3. Great run for him today. All right, so let's see. Not shifting is definitely not good off turn 1.
Inside.
That's going to cost us 5th spot, I think.
We're still inside. Clear, clear.
And 6th.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Thank you to whoever convinced John not to shift that lap.
It was an experiment.
.151.
We learned what we learned.
outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear.
Cheers, Tom.
Oh, I had him hit the wall again. Thanks, man. Good hard racing, dude. Good hard racing. How bad was that one, Adam?
The same.
You just don't like that right front at all, do you?
I hate this track and this package. I wasn't good the first race here at all either.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. This package really makes a lot of tracks that used to be fun to drive really boring. Woo! I almost hit the wall just then. That arrow push is real. All right, 10 laps will pit. Fast lane, Rachel, what's going on?
55.622. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear high.
Back to the top 5. Go see if we can run down the 15 to 4 here.
55.935. Sit, man. Make them eyes pop out. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, something just happened. Fast lane Rachel with the 250 bits. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we're top 5 right now. Gonna try to get more if we can. One second back of 4th place, 1.9 back of 3rd. Fastest car on the track that last lap.
Your fastest track, I'm most your fastest car on the track, I'm most frustrated car on the track.
I know. You'd be faster if it wasn't for the damage, probably. Almost definitely. I have been taking care of my stuff a little bit better, though. That's part of it.
Once I got the damage, I decided not to take care of it anymore.
10-4. Gained 3/10 on the 50 there.
0.435.
Hey, Furtive Live, how's it going, man? Welcome. And Tanner McCullough. Let's get some shout-outs in there, guys. Tanner with the massive raid. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much, Tanner. How you doing today? Good run off 3. Let's go get that 50.
55.4.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty.
Wow, mine started to over-rotate out of 2.
Westerfield going for the undercut with the short pit.
55.589. Very nice job, man. Take care of your stuff.
Let's see if that pulls anyone else with him. Ooh, that was bad. Almost hit the wall. Wade is 3.5 seconds in front of us.
91.
Luckey's 2.4. Oh goodness, we got a new follower. I can't see the name right now. Let's see. JW Rocks 83. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Messed up the tunnel turn 2 laps in a row. That's cost me about a second in total over those 2 laps, I think. Got to refocus and hit my marks. Gonna be coming to pit road in 3 laps.
.131.
Thank you.
No, I'm not pitting now. Two more laps and we'll pit. There we go. That was a better tunnel turn. We're going to pit next time by. I would expect everyone else to do the same thing. We're going to go put the brake bias up to where it needs to be now.
636. pit road.
I think I might have gained a little bit on weight on entry there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go.
Go Mango, go Mango, hard, hard, hard.
All right. We got a clear exit out of pit road. That's good. Hustad with a net gain of about 0.7 of a second on pit road there. Haha, thank you. Always got to have the fun socks. It's supposed to be fun, guys. Whole point of all this is you're supposed to have fun at the end of the day. John Mullins is staying out. We're going by.
Outside. 1 minute 27.156. Still out there.
All right, so we're going to undercut Meier. And Luckey's staying on the apron in turn 1, so we're going to get around him too.
Leaders on pit road.
Question is, can we hold him off? Because he'll have 1 lap fresher tires than us. That'll give him at least an advantage for a little bit. That was a classy move by him. I'll be honest, I probably would have come up and not blocked me, but I would have, you know, made sure that I got everything I could coming off pit road.
53.019. You got something there, man. Keep it up.
Got a better exit off of turn 3 just then. Westerfield up there, and the rest of the short pitters. I don't know if those guys are short pitters. They might have stayed out still. But Westerfield's 8 seconds up on us right now. That's what he got for pitting a couple laps early. But we're going to be gaining on him the entire rest of the run with these fresher tires.
Are you still on old tires, Bill?
Yeah. I'm last on both. It's always fun.
Now Wade's going to get into their draft and start getting that help, although he'll also have dirty air, so we'll see.
Leader pit road.
We're going to try to run him down. It's 5 seconds. Thomas Harmon to pit road. Adam DeBlasio to pit road.
3.478.
That hit was 37.5 seconds.
What was 37.5?
That hit that you saw.
Oh, wow. That's even worse than the first one. Hustad definitely lost some time with how he caught Westerfield just then. Luckey's gaining on me right now as well. That was a bad turn 3. Try to keep the momentum up and minimize the damage there. 20 laps to go.
0.933. Keep it rolling, baby. Looking good.
.41 and the 50 have definitely closed in on me these last couple laps. Won't let him by if I have a choice in the matter.
Inside. Still there? Clear.
Yep, did not give me a choice in the matter.
Inside.
Ah,
Still inside.
nothing doing there.
Go inside. Clear.
We'll just try to get back by him. Stay with him, keep the draft. Don't want to let Springer by as well.
55.464. Outside. Still out there. On your clear.
That puts us back to 4th. Those two are side by side in the tunnel turn. That'll help us out immensely.
Thanks for the room.
Hustad's still second. Chris Luckey is still out front. I don't know if that's staying out and not pitting or if he pitted really short.
Shit, man. Make them eyes pop out. Let's go.
That's what I need to do, is get that tunnel turned down a little bit better. Just back it up a little bit. Make sure I'm getting that good clean exit. Okay, so he's going to pit in a lap or two, 10-4. I mean, if a caution would have come out right now, that would work out great for him. But if it doesn't, he's going to be in trouble. Westerfield almost got wall coming off of the tunnel turn there. Yeah, he's pulling away from me right now. We'll see, though. Oh no.
Inside, one car inside. Go there.
That gave Springer an opening.
Clear low.
We're going to get the crossover back on him.
Still out there. 55.644. Still outside.
Stay high here, 41.
Clear, clear.
All right, so once the 77 pits, we'll be in third place.
Stay high here, 27.
Thanks, Bill. Appreciate that. I mean, we might even catch Luckey even if he didn't have to pit.
9. Good job, man. Don't beat that thing up. Take your stuff.
Probably not, actually. I don't think we're gaining a second and a half per lap.
Leader pit road.
There he goes to pit road. We'll be in third spot. With 11 laps to go.
55.215.
Catching Wade at this point would be a very tall order. But it's possible that as the laps wind down, we might be able to run Richard back down. Just got to be smooth with our inputs and efficient.
Buffering me up there in the high end distance. Let's get it on. 10 to go.
10 laps to go. Keep hitting our marks. We need to get in the draft of that 41 so that we can start reeling them in on the straightaways. Apps 1.8, 1.7 with 9 laps to go. Perfect laps, concentrate. That's the goal. Dang it, that was not a perfect tunnel turn at all. Come on. We need to chop that down to, I think, about 1.5, and that's when the draft will start helping us.
4, 3, 1.
I did better through the tunnel turn there, but it looks like he even did a little bit better than I did. Tunnel turn's been my weakness all day. Oh, he just got the wall, though. Coming off turn 3. That might be what we needed.
55.44.
Eating him up down the front straight.
Can I make a request?
Yeah.
Don't do the carnage report after the race.
Oh no, did you hit it again?
I hit it a couple more times for good measure.
I'm probably just going to watch the lap 28 wreck more than anything.
55.642.
Go ahead low here, Mr. Luckey.
Six laps to go. And that tunnel turns my Achilles heel. Five to go. Richard's giving it everything he's got.
5.523. Keep it up, my man. 5 to go.
That was what we needed through turn 1. That was a better tunnel turn too. A little bit late getting back to the throttle coming off 3 though.
55.45.
4 to go. He's getting all the way down in the bumps. I'm not following him down there. It's half a second now.
Race per second getting good.
He's trying real hard to break that draft. We're closing in on him though. Ooh, he might have gotten the wall a little bit there, but he got through there quicker than I did. 2 to go this time, by.
2 to go. 55.5.
We need some help. We need to hit these corners perfect. That was better. I overdid my entry on one last lap. That time I did it right. Got the tunnel turn right that time.
White flag lap on
Last lap. It's 4/10.
55.597.
Whoa, got loose off one. Through the tunnel turn. Going into 3.
Nice race you two up there. I thought you were gonna get him, John.
Yeah, I tried. Richard, great job, man. Wade, what a win, dude. Nice job. Good racing with you boys.
Checker flag.
First top
Yeah,
5
way
of
to
the
keep
season.
pressure on, John.
First top 5 of the season, first top 3. We're going to be in the G. Benson, 500 bits. Thank you.
Everyone,
Thank you, guys, yeah.
I like these. I appreciate it.
That was a good one.
Thanks, John. That was fun racing. Richard, it was a blast racing with you earlier. We're just kind of screwing around, messing with that draft, but it was fun racing by you.
Let's go park it on the front straight for the interview.
Good win, Wade.
Yeah, good win, Wade. Thanks for working with me earlier. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Richard. Yep, good win. Good race, everybody.
Thank you, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Good stuff. 27 up, fun.
Colby, you have a question? Yes, yes. Shoot. What is your question? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Whichever it is. I'm assuming, sir.
All cars go to pit road. Out by the wall, only 2 crew members to the car. Stall 15. Stopping us right here, I think.
How about that?
And I want you to come up.
3rd place. Thank you, Psycho Boy. Appreciate that. Appreciate all you guys hanging out and watching. Thanks again, Tanner, for that awesome raid. Fantastic stuff. P3. Let's see. I know we're going to get an interview, so I'll make sure that we are in there. Adam, sorry that didn't go well for you, man. You had a good good car going for a while there. But thanks for hanging out, man.
Yeah, that was terror awful.
All right. That felt good. Just to get a good run. Your iRacing says you should be promoted, but it won't promote you. So it won't promote you until the end of the season. If you're at 3.0 or above, but if you go 4.0 or above, then you can fast track promote. But promotions happen at the end of the season. Hamsteriga, that's right, man. 3rd place, first podium of the season in any of my leagues, so in any league racing. So that's real good. A lot of folks ran into issues there, but I mean, we were pretty decent on speed the whole race. Fastest car on the track at the end of the race, with the exception of Chris Luckey, who had much fresher tires. So we're just waiting here for them to pull us into the interview. They're interviewing Wade now, then they'll interview Richard and then us. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that, Colby. Race Raccoon, how's it going? Welcome. Random question. So I got these on Amazon. Actually, if you go to the homepage of my Twitch channel on a computer, there's that Amazon list of my gear and stuff like that. I've got a link on there to where you can get the gloves as well. So you go check that out. They're you know, real fireproof racing gloves. A lot of fun. Yeah, man. That was a good little drive there. We had to work for that one for sure. Kept her clean all race. P3. Keep the questions coming, guys, while we're waiting for the interview. I'm just hanging out right now, waiting to get interviewed. So pretty much anything question-wise is on the table. Stretch my neck a little bit. Oh my goodness. Gloves do make the hands a little bit sweaty. The main thing, you know, well, the practical reason to have them is that it protects the Alcantara on the racing wheel here. But they're also fun, and I think they look kind of cool on camera. You need to give me some CV for the neck 10-4 on that there, dear. Taylor, thanks, man. Yeah, that was fun. Where do you end up finishing? 13th. Did you get caught up in that big wreck? Just caution, you did miss the race. P3. Ludwig 7. What's my shoe size? I think 10 now. Used to be 9.5, but I think I'm a 10 now. 10 wide. Your mic wasn't working all race? That's too bad. They're interviewing Richard Luckey, so we're next in there. Yeah, big old 10 wide right there. Normal size 10 wide. I don't know about... I know there are a lot of guys with bigger feet. It's whatever. Cut the tips off. That would look pretty goofy if I cut the tips off the fingers, though. Gloves do give me something to throw when I'm upset and don't break anything. And I got this little target here on the wall. Just boom, hit that, catch it, put it back on. You know, the more I go through this and the more experience I get under my belt, the more I've learned to try as much as possible to roll with the punches. Bad races are going to happen. It's good to not get too upset about one bad race. I know it's all, you know, you got the competitor and you wants to do well every single time you go out. But, you know, stuff happens. My glove size, large. And it takes commitment. Honestly, I know that some people have said it's cringeworthy or it's corny that I say the pledge on the grid before every race. That practice helps, you know, put that stuff in my mind, and it keeps me honest. My chat keeps me honest. I've told them and I asked them, you know, because I want to set a good example about that. I really the fact that I'm setting an example for a bunch of other people and keeping that in mind when stuff goes wrong. Keeping perspective of the larger picture, mindfulness. The couple of real races that I did in the Chump Car series, the race director, every driver's meeting says that when you put a racing helmet on, and what my addendum to that is, real or virtual, common sense is a superpower. So having little reminders for that of yourself to kind of keep yourself in check and try to keep perspective, keep the big picture in mind, is the biggest thing that I've found helps me in keeping my cool when stuff doesn't go my way in a race, or when something frustrating happens, or when I get upset with a guy. Think before you send it. My mantra there too, that applies to racing, but it also applies to keying up the mic and saying stuff. Just take one beat, think about it, make sure that what you're planning on saying is something that you really want to say. So yeah, all that stuff. It's and it again. Also, don't be too hard on yourself if you have a goal of trying to be more mindful and keep things in perspective. Be patient with yourself as well. It's unrealistic to expect a human being and you yourself as a human being.
John Theodore, broadcast booth. Yeah, copy.
Got a solid copy, guys. How you doing?
We are doing well, John. Congratulations on an excellent third-place run tonight.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, it feels good. It's been way too long since I've had a chance to talk to you gentlemen.
We were really watching you and Richard there on those closing laps. I thought you were going to catch him. I thought you was going to be able to get to his bumper until you got squirrely there on that last lap coming off of one. But I'm going to tell you what, you left it on the track for sure.
I did, and Richard did too, man. That was really fun. When he got the wall off 3, I thought that was my opportunity, and that was going to give me a shot. My Achilles heel all race was the tunnel turn. I was faster than him in both 1 and 3, but the tunnel turn was my Achilles. I'd hit it one lap, and I would never be able to replicate it the next. I just could never get comfortable with it. But yeah, man, that was really fun. We were both wheeling it. We were both putting it sideways, coming off of various corners, and just right on the limit. That's what it's all about. So, I would have obviously loved to have finished one position higher, but hats off to him for being a wheelman and holding me off there at the end there.
Well, John, we spoke earlier, I think it was earlier this week, if I wasn't mistaken, about how you had some struggles early on in this year, but it looks like you finally been able to turn it around in the summer months, and you got a pretty good shot at making the playoffs if you can keep this up. How are you feeling about Watkins Glen next week, and then Bristol short track in a couple weeks from that?
I'm looking forward to both those tracks. These cars are not super fun to drive at a lot of the bigger tracks. That the last year's car was a lot of fun to drive, so that's been kind of frustrating. And then the start of the season, not just in this league, but in all the leagues that I was running, it was just real rough. But kind of shifted my mindset, got things turned around a little bit better. We got some positive energy going. Definitely hoping to make the playoffs and make another run this year with the Corey Bush for Congress Beast Racing Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. But yeah, so the thing with that though is that because these cars aren't super fun to drive on the bigger tracks, that's really rekindled my interest in road racing. So I've had a renewed focus on that. I'm actually planning on running a good bit of Watkins Glen this next week in preparation for next week. And Bristol's always fun. I always seem to do pretty well there, assuming the brakes go my way. I had a good run when we were there in the spring. So, and then definitely, I know it's coming up in the playoffs, but Dover's always one that I've got circled. For whatever reason, I just do really well at that track. So I think we've got some good ones coming up, some opportunities to, try to build on this third place finish today and maybe work towards getting my first win in the DRL Cup Series.
Alrighty, John. Well, it was great talking to you. I know it's been a while, but a podium finish tonight at Pocono. What shout-outs would you like to give out before we let you go?
Thanks, guys. Definitely got to give out a shout out to Corey Bush and everyone on her campaign team, all the volunteers and stuff like that. This one's for you guys. You know, the grassroots campaigns are difficult to run when you're going up against folks who have a lot of corporate money and you're doing everything, literally just lifting yourself up by the bootstraps to try to make it happen. But you know, the payoff at the end of the day is you get a candidate that really represents the people in the seat. So you know, that's what keeps motivating us, is that just that vision of seeing Corey on C-SPAN up there. So shout out to Corey and everyone on the team. Shout out to my folks. In case they're watching, they're definitely gonna be excited to hear about this one if they weren't watching it live. And yeah, all my viewers who you know, on my Twitch channel, we had a big raid from Tanner McCullough tonight, so we had over 100 folks watching as I was running down that stretch. So thanks to everyone, Group TV, Beast Racing, and then of course, you know, I know it's another league, but hopefully it'll be a friendly relationship. All the guys over at Podium Esports as well.
Absolutely. Without the viewers, nobody would be able to see the talent that you have on the wheel, John, and we're glad that you're able to show it off here at Dynasty Racing League. And hopefully everybody will be able to tune in as you do these Walk and Glen races this week. I know I'll be watching.
Yeah, thank you guys. And also big shout out to you guys in the booth. Appreciate you guys putting this league on for us. And, you know, I'm getting an inside look now. It's a lot of work that goes into running, managing, officiating, planning, and everything that goes into organizing a league. So really hats off to you guys. You guys do a great job running it here. You know, for anyone who hasn't done it, I don't think they truly appreciate how much work goes into it. So really appreciate you guys and all the work that you do putting this on so that we can come out here and make fools of ourselves every week.
I appreciate it. It means a lot, but I'm going to let you go. I know it's just now past 11 o'clock.
Yep.
Once again, congrats on your third place finish, and we'll see you next week.
10-4. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
All right. Let's get out of the car. Let's check out that wreck there at the end, and then we'll get a screenshot. Let's see that lap 28 wreck. The big one. See what happened there. Oh man, yeah, there's just not. Musil just went for a hole that wasn't there. Oh, and they're all wrecking. Hold on. I think that was correctly called. I saw that he got the EOL. That just didn't look like there was really a hole there. Just, you know, I don't want to say anything bad about that. You know, I'm going to assume that was just a misjudgment, but that's a rough deal. Just kind of went for a hole that wasn't really there, and that's a lot of torn up race cars. Spencer Tart with a really hard hit in the inside wall there. And Joseph Heldt, Taylor Butcher Benjamin down the inside. Mike Lemon with a hard hit in there. He got an antivirus. Oh, I hate when that happens, when those things pull up. That at least makes a little more sense as to why that happened. Yep, just a misjudgment there. That's too bad. But that took a lot of them out. So a technical glitch. I honestly probably would have preferred that to go green the whole way. Well, no, I don't know. It worked out fine as it is. I'm definitely not going to wish that anything would have gone differently. That was The only thing that would have, you know, if I could have hit my line a little bit more consistently and been a little bit better on the short run, might have had something, you know, might have had that second place and might have had something for Wade. But let's see. Noob Swag 98, thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. We're going to get a screenshot with us and Mr. Luckey there. That ended up being the story of the race. Two of us racing down to the wire. Get the Pocono in there on the wall. There we go. Let's shift that up a little bit too. Yeah, right there. That looks pretty good. Richard's car all been up. Mine looks just fine. All right. Save that replay. Let's take a look at the results. Congrats to Wade Hustad. Big congrats to him. Very well done. Richard Luckey second. We got third place. Mike Springer, Jeffrey Meier ran out of the top 5. Awesome stuff. We really needed those points. That's a big deal. That helps us a ton. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Really appreciate you. If you like this video, click that like button, hit subscribe. Head over to twitch.tv/John_Theodore. And give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.